welcome to the third episode of 3QQ. And this time we are going Atlantic crossing to the man I think have the, the strongest brand in the wedding industry, the one and only Becker. Welcome, Becker.
Hey, what's happening, Benny?
Everything is good in Sweden, but it's cold and it's much snow.
Yeah, that I bet. It's cold here today. It's actually raining here today,
Okay.
but actually when it rains here, it's still around 15 degrees, so it's
Oh,
not too bad.
like a Swedish summer.
Yeah, exactly. That's what's happening here.
I have followed you since you did that podcast. Was it like 2 years ago?
Yeah, we started video blogging in January of 2008, so it's
Yeah,
been 2 years, 25 months now.
yeah. They inspired me so much in the beginning. So that was great. And now you are running the B School. I give you
Yep.
20 seconds about the B School.
Okay, well, the B School is basically a social network for photographers, similar to Facebook, not just like an online forum, but much, much more. There's videos, there's friends. We just felt that we wanted to change the way photographers connected on the web and in real life, and we're really stoked on what we're building.
That's great. So now to the three questions. And the first one, I know everyone know that you're consistent in your photography. Why is it so
hmm
important for you? And do you think it should be so for every photographer?
Well, I think when you're building a brand, it's important to deliver consistent. Like again, if you go to a McDonald's and you get something that tastes different than McDonald's, it's like, okay, even if it's better than what McDonald's normally tastes like, they don't know what to expect. So I think having consistent style is really important. That way, when a couples come over to hire me, they know what they're getting. I can say I can deliver this style of photography every single time without even thinking about it. Now, again, I always try to challenge myself and mix it up a little bit, and I'm always trying to get better, but you still have to stay within the framework of your style. Otherwise, people might look at their photos and go, wait, this isn't what we wanted. This isn't what you showed us in the samples. And we want clients to be very, very happy with this. We want clients to love our pictures and love what we deliver. So I think it's really important to be able to deliver a brand that way. Whereas I know some photographers, they might shoot some really incredible photos every once in a while, and they get this crazy and award-winning shot, but then the rest of the work is not very good, or just it's not very consistent. They can't always get the good stuff.
Yeah. The second one, it's all about social media today. So why should wedding photographers be active on social media?
Well, it seems like wedding photographers, more than any other kind of photographers, have used social media to connect because it's just, I don't know if it's just because a lot of us work from home. I'm in my garage right now, and I just work at home and I don't really have a lot of interaction like in an office place where a lot of people that go to a regular job. And I just think it's a great way to stay connected and see what people are doing. And then I also am a big believer in kind of the whole foundation of the B School was about photographers helping each other out. Because I know when I'm booked on a wedding, it's not like I'm a portrait photographer and I can just tell the client, hey, we'll shoot you next week or the next day. Once I have, let's say October 10th, 2010, booked 10-10-10, I can refer it to one of my photographer friends, and I do it by, social media. I try to keep track of who's open, and it's just kind of nice to use this technology and all these tools that can actually help our business. I think Twitter and Facebook and things like the B School really are bringing photographers together. And instead of being like competition, it's like, hey, let's just help each other out. We're both going to do better if we end up working together as opposed to, working against each other.
Is it also, it's like question 2B, is it also like a marketing thing for you?
Oh, it certainly is. I mean, again, every time we tweet about something or post something on Facebook, it ends up bringing traffic to our blogs. And it's really funny because it's like I'm a big believer in Twitter, Facebook, and your blog. Those three things all driving traffic back and forth. Of course, on your blog, you want to get more people to, be friends or fans of yours on Facebook, and then you want people to follow you on Twitter. That way, when I have an announcement, I will usually post something on my blog, and then I'll go to Twitter and Facebook and say, hey guys, go check out my blog or go check out this. You can still post photos on Facebook, tag the couple in the photos, but of course my little B logo and the Becker.com is on every photo that gets posted on Facebook. So when the brides share their photos with their friends, even if she forgets to send me a link, it says it right there. So a lot of times people will say, oh, look, thebecker.com. I'll go look at more pictures. And so I've booked several weddings that way just by these pictures being shared, being out there, and it just drives traffic back to the blog, which is my favorite way to show myself off. And you can go to my blog and you can watch videos about me. You can see my photos. You can read about my life. And clients go, hey, yeah, we want you. And it's just kind of a viral way to share that kind of information.
Yeah, that's great. And the last question, maybe a hard one. How do your business looks like 2015? Now we want to know.
2015, yeah, 2015. You know what? I'm not sure, but I imagine I'll be doing something similar to what I'm doing right now. I still absolutely love shooting weddings, and as long as I am enjoying doing it, I'm going to keep doing it. Of course, we have been building the B School, but my first love is still shooting. Like, I love my brides, I love my clients, and I'm traveling all over and I'm shooting weddings in great places for awesome couples. And the second that I don't enjoy that anymore, I'm going to figure out something else to do. And, photographers all the time, they just say, oh, you're building the B School and you're not going to shoot anymore. I'm like, no, I got to keep my street cred. Like, I'm actually a wedding photographer. I do this B School as like my side project, because again, I still make most of my money from weddings. I still love shooting weddings. I love being a photographer. I love my schedule. I work really hard on the weekends, but during the week, I just kind of, I sleep in. I actually just got up. It's about 10 a.m. over here when we're recording this. Just woke up, but I'm able to be flexible to do stuff like this. And during the week, it's like, yeah, we work, but it's a nice schedule. And again, I just love being a photographer. But then the more I teach and the more the B School grows, I actually do love teaching. I love trying to inspire people. And so I think in just 5 years, my business is going to look a lot the same. Hopefully shooting a couple really nice weddings and trying to help other people build their businesses and make lots of money.
That sounds great. Thank you so
Yeah.
much, Becker, to do this interview. I have tons of questions, but we take that another time. So thank
Well, call me next. We'll do 3 more quick questions next month. All right, bud?
you. Yeah. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.